Hey everyone, so I'm here at the, right there, can you read it? Big ceramic store for their grand opening here in West Lebanon, New Hampshire at the airport. So if you ever want to come to this location, you come to West Lebanon, you go to the airport, and it's right up there. So the airport's actually over there. You drive past the airport, take a right, and you'll be at the big ceramic store, and you can find them online. So we're going to go in and talk to Georgia Donnelly. She's here now running this center. She's the manager of the big ceramic store, and I hope I got that right. So we're going to go in and say hey to her, and I have an entourage with me. I have Drew from Clayscapes, and then I have Kevin from Clayshare. So let's go in and say hey to everybody. Hi everybody. Hey, there's Georgia. Hi. And of course Drew came too. And then we got Kevin. There's Kevin. You guys getting to see Kevin. So here we are. This is your gallery. This is gorgeous. Look at this space.
There's some nice pots in here.
I know, it looks fabulous. Do you have work here?
I do. I have a couple pieces.
Let's see her pieces. Show us your pots.
I'm hiding in some of the back wall here.
You knew that
This is
she.
mine.
Ooh, it's a nice raccoon.
Yeah, a little sacrifice.
Ah, nice. That's beautiful. So you have this gallery. Yeah, you have another.
And that one, and another one of these. And that one too.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful. So they have a gallery here. And whose work's in here besides yours? You have.
So we have Justin Dillenbach, who's a local production potter. We have Luke Iannuzzi, I think I'm saying his name right.
Let's check this.
Iannuzzi, yeah. There's Luke.
Okay.
We have Kristen Lemieux, who's in the other room.
All right.
And we have...
This is beautiful. I love the shiplap wood. Of course, you guys knew I would. I love shiplap.
Yeah.
So, and that weathered wood look so
I do
nice. It looks good. Shows the pottery really well. Let's check out the actual retail store. Let's go check that out. So we're gonna come in here, and y'all know I've been here once before, but it wasn't set up. So now it's all set up, and the whole location is amazing. So there's the whole store. I'll give you a pan of the whole space. And then some wheels. Yeah, let's walk around and let's see everything. So we've got the Coyote Glazes, got some ribs here. Over here we got some trimming tools, some Kemper. More Coyote Glaze test samples right here. What do we got? Ooh. These are nice. I've never used the Coyote Glazes, but some of you out there might be using them and loving them. So,
There I am.
Yeah, she's
Hi.
still here. She's still here. So I've never used the Coyote Glazes. So.
They're beautiful.
I'm checking them out.
I am really interested in a whole bunch of them.
Some of these are really nice. That's Frank's colored celadons. That's what these right here are. So maybe some of you guys have used that. They're beautiful. Ooh.
There's some that I've got my eyes
Nice. So they've got these great test tiles up on the wall so you can see them, and you have these glazes.
on. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
They are.
So you can, they're that way. So you can get these glazes too, and some seam tools. And what else you got? Walk me through.
All right, so we
Walk us
have
through.
some more tools here. We have a whole bunch of Kemper kind of project kit sort of things in here. And
Little
pottery
clay
tool
cutters and
sets,
things.
And a whole bunch of Kemper tools and rollers. Yeah.
I mean, I know I have I have my rollers, but they have these rollers too, which there's some really fun designs here.
Yeah, so got a whole bunch of them. Lots of Laguna wax and slips and some chemicals here. And then we have the whole line of Studio Pro bats and bat
So
systems.
this is
We're
the
so
Studio
excited about
Pro
that.
Bat. Will this fit with the Wonder Bat, the previous system? That's what I want to know.
This is the system
Because
itself.
you all know I have a Wonder Bat. Wonder Bat does not make bats anymore. So now Studio Pro Bats, which is made in Vermont.
Vermont, yeah. He came and hand delivered them.
Awesome.
It was awesome to meet him.
So there's the inserts that go in, and there's the bat system. So Studio Pro Bats, and people can get these online, right? They
Yes,
go to Big
yes.
Ceramic
All of
Store.
our stuff is online.
Everything. All right, so you might be watching this and you can't come to the opening, which I'm not putting this up. This is not live. This will go up tomorrow, so you're not going to see. You're not going to be able to be part of the grand opening, but you can be part of the excitement. And if you want to order, you can do that online at their website. So.
BigCeramicStore.com.
BigCeramicStore.com. So they have the Studio Pro bats. They have all of these other bats down here. Some Masonite, speedball bats. Let's just keep going. More bats.
Sponges.
Sponges.
So many.
Does she have big enough sponge? It's big as my head. That's a big sponge. I'm a big fan of just the super inexpensive, regular old pottery sponge because you don't cry when you destroy it. All right, let's keep on keeping
going
on.
around. We have some, let's see,
Ooh, the
some
air
good
pen.
stuff. Yep.
I've got my air pen. I haven't used it nearly as much, but I have used it a couple times and I do love it. So, what is that?
This is so important for big glazes.
Oh, for mixing your buckets of glaze.
Mixing buckets
So
of glaze.
I have one, but it's basically a hardware store mixer, but that looks like it. So how would this work if your glaze is hard panning? Does it do a good job of getting down
if you
in
dig
there?
that right into your electric drill and it'll do a great
because
job.
it's
made for glaze.
Right,
too.
because the problem I have with the one that I bought at the hardware store is it doesn't get through the hard pan.
And sometimes they chew up your bucket, and this
yes, I
will
know.
not chew up your bucket.
And that did happen on mine. So good to know.
that right
So if you
there.
ever, I mean, you shouldn't have hard panning. That's usually because you have too much water in your glaze. But if you are having hard panning, get yourself one of those and you'll be good to go. I think I need to get one of those, but we'll do that after. I'll do shopping after. Kiln posts.
Kiln posts, wire mesh. We have some of these, not too many. It's a little dirty, let's find them.
What do you got there? Oh,
Little sprig molds.
I love
kinda
spring
neat.
molds. Oh, that's cute.
Moana
Little-
theme-ish,
little,
sort of.
like masks and stuff. Those
Yeah.
are cool.
There's some feet and a couple other things, and we have some regular like drape molds on the other side, and all sorts of fun pottery needs for your kiln here. Some K-tube assemblies. Nothing super fun, but
Well,
necessary.
if you need parts to your kiln, they've got it. So you can just drive up here, and if you don't know what you need, you can get some help, right?
We have all sorts of glazes and pints.
Let's go
over
check.
here in
Let's
the
check
middle.
out the glazes. So I was talking about Spectrum. I haven't tried that new line of floating glazes they have, but I did see them and they looked pretty cool. So you guys have those here, the floating glazes. So those are here. So if you want those, you can get those. And look at them all. We'll just walk down. Oh, the glazes and more glazes. You guys have a lot of Spectrum glazes.
We have a lot. We have
And then cone packs if you need some cones, which you need cones if you're firing a kiln.
definitely.
You should always use cones. Some Coyote, some more Spectrum. Let's see what's on the other side. Let's go over here.
And then we have the land of Amico and Laguna.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we got all the Amico. Here's some Potter's Choice glazes. Over here, the Chino line, which I'm just starting to check out and I'm really enjoying. The
they
Chino,
look really pretty.
when you layer these, yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff going on. And we all know the Potter's Choice glazes. I haven't really played with the Celebration too much, but I've got a couple that I'm going to be trying once my studio reno is over. And then over here, we've just got some of these. These are the low fire over here, the LGs.
LGs are 05, yep.
So they have low fire. So if you do earthenware, they got glazes for you. It's not just high fire. Low fire friends are taken care of as well. And then some, some speedball. So low fire speedball. And then we got, oh, let's go the other side. All underglaze, and you know I love my speedball. Got some speedball underglaze. You got full big size, and then the little samples down here. And then we have some of the Amico, which they're great underglazes. But I will tell you, the price difference with the Amico for the speedball is huge. So I started using speedball because the quality is really good and the price was a lot lower. So just something to think about. Just not saying that you shouldn't use Amico. I'm just saying if you're budget conscious,
like them both.
you might want to check out the speedball glazes, underglazes.
Yes.
Yeah, and you just put a clear glaze on top and it's gorgeous. And then fancy sponge time.
Lots of fancy sponges. Like a merry-go-round of fancy sponges. There we
Oh,
go.
yes. How do you pick which one?
Yeah.
You could play a
So
little
many
roulette.
choices.
Which spin it and where it stops is a sponge you get. That's the one I get. Sponge on a stick. Some MKM rollers.
And lots of MKM stamps.
So much. So you could come here and spend an hour at
Easily.
least
Easily.
looking at all the tools and checking everything out.
Yeah.
And then they have some equipment too.
Oh yeah.
So let's go see what they have. Oh, more tools. Got some
Dolan
handles. I love
cheaper
Dolan.
handles.
Oh, let's go see if you guys have your Dolan knives. Yes, right here. You always ask me what knife do I use? Right here, 220S. Although the 220C is great as well. But here, wait, let's show the difference because here's the S. here's the C. See them? Curved handle, straight handle. So that's the difference between the knives. S straight, C curved. So if you come here, you can get either or both, and try them and see which one you like the best. And they have all the trimming tools right here. Ooh. Hi, see? There's their helper. And then pottery wheels, so you can check them out. And then some banding wheels. Let's go around and check these all out. You need replacement splash pans? They got them. You need some rolling pins? They got them. Oh.
Isn't that interesting? Don't you like this?
So I have my old rolling pin that I use to beat my clay flat. Right here, the tool for it. Bam, I might have to go home with one of these. We'll see. I got a shopping list going in my head. All right, so where to next?
So we have some bulk glazes, but it's basically what we have on the other side, but in dry form. But what we also have is a studio to show you. That I'm more excited about this than anything else.
Let's check out the studio. We're gonna follow Georgia into here. Oh, look!
Wonderful
This is a
maker
great
space we have here.
space. Yes, it is. Look at all the space they have.
And all the wheels
Wow.
you get to try.
I know.
Whispers,
So you're going to be having classes here?
we're going to have some classes, and we're going to have workshops, and we're going to have some monitored studio time as well.
So
we'll
people
have
could people
kind of a
come
little
and
bit of
rent
everything.
space?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to rent
That's
time
awesome.
and space. Yeah.
You guys, if you are in this area and you want to rent a studio,
Here we are.
there you go. They've got it
Yeah.
right here. And then what else do we have back here?
We have a photo booth. This is another thing that we're going to offer is this place to take professional pictures of your pots, because
Oh, look at that.
This kind of equipment gets expensive, and I struggle when it's not sunny outside. You need really good lighting. And
Right.
so here we have this available.
This is
as another,
great. And so this will be for people, are they going to be members? Are they going to join as a member maybe?
Yeah,
Ooh.
we're still working on all those things. But yeah.
That's very exciting. So you come and you have the studio space here. You can buy your supplies, you can rent space or take a class. You make a piece and then you need to take a photo of it. You can do that. And you'll have kilns to rent space in kilns.
We do. We have a giant 1231 Scud that
Okay.
we just connected, and I'm super excited to have its maiden voyage.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
you can rent kiln space. And then what do we have in the very back here? Let's
here.
go back here.
Some more of our workshop space. Brand new giant table.
All right.
Some more space to work.
Look at
And
that.
the rest of it is all of our warehouse area and clay and storage. And
Oh,
things like
yeah.
that. There's a lot of stuff back here.
There's a lot of stuff. So this will be for hand building, I'm thinking, for classes and everything.
Yeah.
This is a great space. I'm so excited for you all
we
and
are
for
super
this.
excited.
This is so good. So I just wanted to give you all a little preview of what they have here at the Big Ceramic Store. And we're hoping that Clay Share can work with the Big Ceramic Store to
Totally.
offer some deals to our Clay Share. Listen, look, nodding
Yeah,
along.
absolutely.
Yes, yes, yes. So that we can get some deals for you guys and offer you some awesome stuff. Plus, if you're up here, you can come buy your supplies here, take your classes, fire your pots, take pictures, hang out with Georgia. You know, you're only a couple hours from me, so maybe we could do a little meet and greet. I don't know.
Totally.
Just saying. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for following along, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.